not cut off.
This is the longest one we've had. This is great.
Alright,
It's almost like there's two groups.
I see.
But it's shorter than the two groups are running.
I see name tag.
Oh,
Atticus. Nice.
Like, as in, you know, if you're.
Oh, you're actually wearing it, and I'm like actually looking.
Yeah, you're like, oh, nice. It's you think keeping me out. There you go.
So, like, I give him like a knowing nod as he was a good opponent in our duel.
Just not good enough.
And our
Doom nods his head in respect to his adversary, and he ignores the lightning guy completely because he has not earned Doom's respect.
You see lightning just kind of flare between his eyes.
Yeah. He doesn't even like drop. He doesn't even. It's like as though he's not even there.
He does the right.
And Doom turns to Kilgrave and tells her who he is. I am Doom. I am your liberator. Come to Latveria, and you will be free.
Come with promises of protection and freedom.
Promises of protection and freedom. Thank you.
Now the level 3 still has power.
I know.
Okay.
My action is to attempt to lower that.
Charisma.
Lower the.
Or you're trying to hack into the controls.
Yeah.
Alright, so which one? Are you trying to convince her to join you, or are you?
I'm just saying this.
So you're not taking any action to try to convince her. You're just stating that. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Because in order to convince her, you have to make a roll
Yeah.
of charisma to try to convince her.
I'm hoping she just makes the right decision.
Right. Okay. I see what you're saying. So intelligence did.
I'm hoping she's
So
just smart enough to not be dumb.
Huh?
Intelligence roll to hack into the system. Atticus, you can roll defensive
That would be.
Would I be
9.
able to?
to prevent him from doing so. Yes.
Well, I wasn't
You
sure.
can also punch him.
You could literally see him doing it. You could actually stick your hand in it.
I mean, he didn't lock you out of the system yet.
You could literally take a banana and start just smashing random buttons on his keyboard to mess him up.
These rolls, man. I'm not doing it.
Did he lock you out of the system this time?
I'll try again, but we'll
What's
see.
your total was that?
6 is the thing.
Nice.
That's a succeed.
Yeah, right now he's locking you out of the system.
Yeah. So can
So
I go back?
you can let him succeed in opening the cell, but not lock you out of it, or you could try to reroll. You get 2 negatives.
Yeah.
Up to you.
Can I use analyst to try to reroll?
Yeah.
Oh, this could go really badly.
Or you could succeed.
Well,
Or
alright.
you
Nice.
heard the same
3.
speech that he
Mhm.
gave
So that would
to
give me a 2.
Kilgrave.
So
Yeah,
that was still.
you did hear the same speech. And you did just find out that you were working for murderers and thieves.
Yeah.
So you do have the option
That
to
would
do
be an
what
event that
he
happened in
calls
your life.
the smart thing.
That's the right decision.
As an intelligent person, you may actually be listening to him. He's not just selling it to them.
Mm-hmm.
And he's not really selling it. He's actually living it.
So that's
Wow.
9.
What are you at? 9? You're at 9?
I'm at 9.
You're at 9. So right now it's a boost. It won't be a success, but you'll get a boost that you can use.
What's a boost?
It gives you a free reroll or a +2.
It's
It's
like
like,
a gateway.
it's like using a fate for free.
Can I just go ahead and use it?
Yeah.
Now it'll be in relation to
Not
the
this
hacking.
time.
It won't be this turn.
Not this time.
You have to say it.
Could I use one of my fate points to just push it over the edge?
If you got one that relates to the hacking.
Not really.
Alright.
I mean, you
But-
were using the arrogant earlier, but
Well,
I don't think
Well,
that's
there
a
against
part
the
of it.
trouble.
Yeah.
But regardless, you get a boost. So you didn't succeed, but you didn't technically fail either. You guys are kind of technically still battling it out over control of the cell.
So like the cell light
It's
bulb
a
flickers
hell of a
but
cell.
stays up.
Yeah,
As I continue to work.
So you got a boost though you can use on your next hacking attempt. That's essentially what that did. What do you got over here?
bad rolls and warrior.
Apparently so.
Yeah. That I keep having to use fate on, and I'm still failing.
Yep, nothing for you.
You should be pretty close to him.
However, I
Actually,
am
you're ahead
going
of
to compel
Slightly, but.
Fleming over
He's
here.
1 point ahead of you.
But that's.
You absorbed a massive amount of energy, more than you've seen in quite some time, and you want more.
What do you mean I want more? More than no, it has been quite some time since I ate some of Stark's reactor.
Yeah.
And you see, essentially there's a battery in the other room just waiting to be drained.
And you might like see that, like the way that you see things, you might just see energy.
So, you're focused on blackout.
I mean, I was gonna go for it anyways. I'll take it.
So.
Alright.
Agent Zero.
Yeah.
He's loose
Is loose in that room, so.
Well,
and probably
Actually-
still angry at.
the cell has no power to it. He hasn't, well, as far as I know, he hasn't stepped out of it.
Right.
So we don't even know where he is right now, really.
But you also remember Agent Zero is a lone wolf.
Oh, yeah.
So, if he's given an opportunity to get out of there.
He's a lone wolf that Schmuckers would know. So if he tries to leave that way, Schmucker sees him, he could try and
Yep.
recruit.
That's
But
what I
Agent
was-
Zero would definitely not work for Team X.
No. Actually, I would dare say he probably wouldn't work with anybody, considering the reason why he became a lone wolf.
I'm just thinking chaos.
Well, let's put it this way, on a permanent basis.
Oh, this whole place is gonna be chaos.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well, alright, Blitzport.
What's more?
But yes, you're right, Buck.
I mean,
Agent Zero.
I'm totally working for the good guys still.
Alright.
It's still sprinkling and water still coming down, right?
Well, no,
Yeah.
no, not anymore. All
Oh,
the
not
water's already. I mean, the place is still wet.
And
It's
dark.
wet and dark. It's like his stomach.
I have lamps in there.
Now, we'll say because of the defensive actions that, I mean, you can still take actions, but your chi won't be able to be accessed this turn. Next turn, you'll be able to access it.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna try and action this time. I'm just gonna try and, well, actually, because I'll be able to use it next time, right?
You can use it next time, but you can go up, you can like get out of the dark room, up a level to where Doom went.
You can take 2 movements if you wanted to.
I wanna follow Doom.
He's a Silver Samurai. That would be confusing.
You walk in there, and of course you see the electric guy going to lit the room up, and then you see
I just point at him,
them two have basically a hacking battle.
They're just sitting there typing at each other.
One of
Play a game.
They're typing it fast and they look over at the other hands.
It's like watching one of those super intense Yu-Gi-Oh fights.
Reverse!
And you see them go, activated my trap card.
So I can see how that going, and I'm
John's
like,
reverse!
I see the electric guy, and I'm just like,
Wrong game.
You definitely know which one almost sapped your entire chi.
Yeah.
Oh, that was him.
But you still got an action, or you have another movement. You can move further up.
You can follow Scaredy
You
Cat.
already see that Doom is handling this level with this person.
You can follow the Scaredy Cat. The one that kept running.
Oh yeah, you don't know where he went. You don't know where Paul went. You don't see him in this room.
I don't know, I was gonna
You didn't
say,
feel him brush past you.
I don't know, I'm just gonna stay in this one.
His Paul's the one who
Okay.
disappeared.
Dark Beast.
Weird.
I'm gonna follow him.
He's the one that
Hold on,
disappeared.
Because I saw him leave.
He
the room.
straight up.
They're still hacking, right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
They're
who's
hacking.
ready to
Can
go?
I disrupt the
I'm
hacking?
following him.
Alright. Well, the thing is, you don't know where
Smack
exactly he went.
I saw him go.
Like
I'm the
snacks.
only
No,
one who
no,
saw
he
that.
disappeared. Like you saw him disappear. You're the only one that saw that. Like you actually saw him vanish.
I
Hey.
assume he went that way because I'm.
Can he just walk up and smack his hand while he's typing?
you called in. Did you call him?
You can create an advantage, yes.
Yeah,
You can cause a distraction.
I'm gonna do the distraction.
Go ahead, Blizzport. Try to
Just roll.
Take one.
Now, wouldn't that apply during
Dude, he's
Doom's
a
turn,
liar
though?
to
In
it.
a sense, if you would actually go.
You can't do anything right now.
Yes.
But when he's trying to create an advantage so the next time he makes a roll, he can possibly use it.
8.
8. Go ahead and make an intelligence resist.
For...
Stay focused.
To stay focused.
Yeah.
Okay.
What'd you get? 9? Alright, so no advantage, you stay focused. Nice,
Thanks.
see, but there you go, that's the way to do it though.
His StarCraft game is on point.
Yeah, so Ronnie's over there going tee hee, tickling him, and he's just stone cold face. Focused.
Are you using a fade gun?
Huh?
Are you using a fade gun?
He's got one bead of sweat going down his side.
He's got the sphincter factor 10 right now.
Going back to
I think it's called Punch
Dark
Fight.
Beast, you know he's not in the level 3 room, because you've seen peered into there.
I'm going to 5 to meet the guys that are coming in behind us.
This one's you, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey! It's that gray hairy guy! You're that guy I know!
Yep, he's...
That's Beast! He's my buddy! Meet my buddy.
My buddy. My buddy.
Okay.
This guy says he wants to help us.
Trying to figure out what's going on. We just found out that Stryker's not necessarily a great guy. And wish you had months ago, but whatever. Also, a lot of dangerous people.
We would have told you months ago, but we were messing with the United States Postal Service.
By the
That
way, you
explains
see
why
what
I didn't get the letter.
We were working for a guy that wasn't so hot too, but you know, we told him, hey, screw you, man. But then he was like, do what I say. And I was like, I got guns too, but you got more. So here we are.
Wait, Shade was there?
Pretty much what happened.
Alright. Do you take an action? No? Okay. Fleming!
My turn. Steven! He left you alone.
Okay.
In the room with Agent Zero.
He's up there with me, so...
Which,
Where you at? Are you in the same room?
All three, both of us are.
well now you're about to be because you're about to move into where Blackout is.
No, I'm about to move. I'm not moving. Hey, you want to throw me?
You're in the room.
You were here.
Yeah, I mean, like, wait, what?
You're in 4, they're in 3.
Okay, you've already moved in there.
Right,
Yeah,
everything's
already
already
moved
moved.
as well? Did you just move, or did you take an action as well?
And he's trying to create an advantage.
He's tickling at
So
us.
he wouldn't
He's
be able
trying
to
to
move.
distract Atticus.
But, never mind that. Yep, I'm gonna move in there, then, yeah. And... Hey, let's see if this makes a distraction.
You're gonna play with electricity? Go for it.
I've done this before, many times. I also played with infinity energy, and that didn't end well.
Somebody can roll for him.
Oh, I'm rolling for Charles.
Yeah, roll for Charles. Use those messed up dice.
Like his dice are the one where they're messed up on this side.
Damn! That's a lot better than what you've been doing.
What do you get?
It's a +1, so that's
7.
7. Is it a dexterity that he's using, or what is it?
Yes, dexterity.
Well, that's a 9 from me. Would I be able to boost it to a normal?
Yeah, everything applies.
Well, would I be still able to use this? Cause
I don't know how that would work.
I mean, he still hasn't seen him yet because he was out of the room.
Yeah, he was in
and
the
used
room.
the electricity. So
He just
since
knows
he
he's
got
got
out of the room and only used his electricity to enter the room, he still wouldn't know what he is.
I'm pretty sure he would have seen electricity being absorbed.
How would he see it?
Door was open for him to electrify.
Alright.
Because the doors were basically left open after the electricity was sat from the room.
True. I mean, he was.
But I wasn't even gonna say that. I was gonna say X-Ravager.
I mean, I could do that too.
I mean, that's experience with fighting and all that.
Exactly. So that's what I was saying. That makes more sense than Unknown Alien.
I mean, I would like to use both, but
So he's gonna go and spend 1 to bump up to 9, so he loses by 2.
Wasting his fate. I'll take it.
Well, he's electricity. What else is he gonna burn out? So did they?
We're going home.
And so you know, there's another huge tremor that happens as y'all are all doing this. And a thud tremor shaking the entire facility.
Sorry?
What's going on out
Too
there?
bad.
Shift.
Can I access external cameras?
Because I was 2 above him already.
If they're working, I guess you could try to roll for hacking them.
You make me do work.
we've still got.
Hey, you're the one that held it.
You guys
Well,
don't.
you shouldn't eat the electricity.
You were in that room
I still have that deflator.
when that thing went off.
You could have been the
right?
sole survivor.
Yeah, no, nothing happened because he's followed it all.
Good.
Yeah.
He's lost all energy.
Just go around to
Like in the entire
So
room.
it was essentially like.
Alright. So, you're done? You try to eat him?
Yeah, I moved and I did my action.
Yeah. Alright.
How close am I to eating?
So, as you grab, well, you're actually absorbing electricity from him right now.
Cool.
And you guys kind of like grapple.
Can
And you're absorbing electricity from him.
Can I take my second action?
Uh,
Second
yeah.
movement?
So now we're done.
Okay.
So yeah, huge tremor in the facility is there in the middle of their electro battle.
Atticus?
Well, the room's nice and bright.
Well, actually, roll for Charles real quick.
There are several.
Charles is obviously going to try to zap the mess out of you.
Yes, please, give me more of your energy.
Nice. 6.
That broke even, so
8. Alright, what do you defended? So you guys still locked in this battle.
Continuously
Continuously.
eating its energy.
Atticus?
I mean, do I still have access to the systems?
You do. You can try to lock Doom out of it. Like he's been trying to do you.
Would there be like some kind of self-destruct button? Like system?
On the system?
Yeah. Like as in on the raft.
Are you
On
talking about
his wrist.
Are you talking about to you talking about detonating the computer systems?
Well, I'm more like thinking
Blowing up
destroy
the facility.
raft. Like, is there anything
Okay.
like that?
I guess let's think perspective. Are we going kind of like vision on this and just like totally burning the computer systems out altogether? Or are you talking about actually literally
He's
blowing
talking about
up the
blowing up
Blowing
entire
up the entire building.
entire
that
facility?
he's in.
Yeah.
And everybody's in. He wants to blow everybody up. Again,
Good
good
choice
choice on choosing the heroes
It
team.
only works though when
Well-
I'm in it.
But the thing is, it's all these dangerous
Because
things
somebody
are about
else
to be
will stop
released
them.
into the world. And you can't risk that.
Yeah,
Well,
3 of the
I'm
most
asking-
dangerous people I've
My
seen.
bet's on 7 people stopping them.
Y'all are currently like the best bad guys ever. Y'all are so good, you're called heroes. You're fighting like 3 of the most villainous people I've ever met.
They're trying to break out dangerous
So
criminals.
is
We're trying
that-
to keep them from getting
They're
out.
trying to free people.
Yes, as I
They
But
have
does,
the
does my
prison.
character see that as an option?
yes, there is. The way the situation has gotten worse, you attempted to, you know, rectify the situation using blackout, and then this creature absorbed everything. So yes, you're at the point now to where that would be an option in order to basically prevent anybody here getting out.
Sorry, what? I paid no attention.
You don't know what's going on anyways.
Okay,
This is all in his head.
You're eating.
I'm not surprised.
You're like, what are you talking about?
I'm literally eating the energy while also just bringing out a bag of chips and going, oh,
What is this?
Covenant come in. What?
I'm pretty maneuverable. I can just jump behind him and like shoot him in the lower back. With my
Yes, Atticus. There is that fail.
That's a representation.
Now-
If the raft was to become compromised,
Okay.
Yes.
I guess my second question would be, since I still have access to the systems, I'm not completely shut out.
not
do
yet.
Do I still have access?
Yeah.
Yes.
They do.
You're
So-
both
So we're both battling it out for access, basically.
Mhm.
Okay.
And I have a
Well, we
feeling
both have like
activating
intermittent access.
self-destruct would be something that would be checked.
Connectivity issues on both sides.
Yeah. That's
So are you activating clean slate?
Am I able to access the cameras and see what's going on everywhere else in the facility?
You can. It would be an action to sort through all that footage, but yes.
Keep in mind, you're working off a wrist computer.
All it's not access is like, I wish it stayed in command center. I wish it stayed in command center. Sir, what do you do?
what do you do?
What do you do? Is that what you
How
said?
do you do that thing you do?
What's the bloom roll?
If you were doing it, you'd totally be out of here winning by now.
What would Doom do?
Doom would agree with Doom and join Latveria.
Doom would agree with himself. I agree.
You agree with Doom?
You agree with Doom?
I agree with Doom and Doom.
If the
Doom's
smartest
Doom.
guy I know agrees with Doom, then I'm definitely joining him.
Well,
Alright,
I agree with myself.
are you gonna go for it? Let me help you in your decision. Daniels and you said yes. You can either accept it or reject it.
Not to mention your intelligence officer.
I probably just complicated your decision even further, but
Scott.
The intelligence officer knows that that's probably one of our contingency plans. I would bet Stryker even wrote that into the manual.
I've read the manual a few times.
Hmm?
That is my problem.
What, do you have nothing better to do in the command center?
He,
But they're all
he
underwater.
enjoys a bit of light reading to help
Sometime.
him go to sleep at night.
I
That's
feel it.
why he's been having nightmares.
alright, so you're gonna accept it and activate clean slate or attempt to, put it that way.
Yeah,
Get
yeah.
through Doom.
That's the thing. And right now,
But
he's
if you accept it, you get an extra fate to try it.
You can only make a choice.
Wait,
You can't
is it
decide the
activating
outcome.
clean
You can only
slate?
make a choice.
Do it.
He's activating clean slate. He's vulnerable to the Iron Man suits.
He's blowing
That's
up
exactly what he's
everybody. Is
I
what
watched
he's
that
trying to
movie
do.
in the past week, and that's actually what it was called.
and I guess
Yeah,
my,
it was.
it was-
That's why I said it.
Okay, just
I guess the question.
But again,
before
your
this
character
would be
doesn't
how-
know that.
how
Tony
quickly-
Stark had a hand in this with the raft, so
So would my character also know how quickly the self-destruct sequence would go off? Like, is it instantaneous or is it like a countdown?
Instantly always.
it's not instantaneous, no.
hey, by the way, I
Um,
eat this one.
Yeah, there is a countdown.
Would
Is it
my
the
character
final
also
one?
think we could get out?
I prefer Chris's version. That
There is still the Quinjet on the landing pad.
Supposedly.
As far as we know.
That's what I'm saying. As far as
The
you
only way out
know,
of here
there's
is-
still a Quinjet.
You
on
never
the pad.
checked the video footage to see if there's still a Quinjet. All
And you don't
know-
have time to check because you've got to make a decision quick.
Yeah.
Now, let me mention this to you also, the fact that he's trying to open Kilgrave's cell. You remember what happened last time
Yeah.
you encountered her.
Uh-huh.
So are you going to give that an opportunity again? Your team barely made it out there alive.
You guys seem to have
Actually-
issues.
actually we weren't having any trouble staying alive in that situation.
Until I did something.
It's other issues we had.
Oh no, after he did the water electricity,
Oh,
he
Yeah.
barely made it out alive after that one.
So basically, you're compelling me to do self-destruct,
Yes.
or the kill or prevent Kilgrave from getting out, or both, or either one.
I'm
As a
supporting
way
actually
to-
the self-destruct, and I'm just,
Because the self-destruct would keep her from getting out because it would kill
Oh,
her.
okay.
I'm trying to explain why you're considering this option.
Can I take my movement action to level 2?
Yeah.
Are you left?
He's leaving you, Doom.
Doom can draw.
So there's your move. Now what's your action? Are you gonna accept it compel?
Yeah.
Alright, make a roll.
We should be good too.
Is there anybody that can assist him to set in the same room?
No.
You're not the same.
What is he?
I can't like give him a massage, moral support.
Yeah,
Okay,
let's use your
basically,
intelligence.
as you're trying to get through the system, you notice, since you're in the system, that he's trying to activate this called Clean Slate Protocol.
Yeah.
Don't
And as
worry.
you pull up the file real quickly, you recognize that this is a self-termination protocol for the facility.
Okay.
And if he activates this, the facility's gone.
And how much time do we have if he activates?
Well, it depends on,
Well, it depends on if you roll well against me or not.
yeah.
Is
So,
basically what he's saying. He's saying defensive roll for you. For intelligence.
go ahead and make a roll.
That is
Oh wow.
That's what your boost is for. Can
Well,
I?
use
Yeah.
your boost.
that or just reroll?
Well, the boost gives you a +2, so it makes it only negative 2.
Well, it also gives you a free reroll.
Or for
You
your,
can
yeah.
do a reroll.
I think a reroll is
Go for it. That's, yeah.
You cannot get worse than that.
Don't say that.
You literally can't.
You can't
do
do
it.
it.
That's true. There is no worse than that. against him besides the boost? You use the boost.
Why?
Yeah, he didn't have anything for hacking. That's where he ran
I
into
do
before.
have cosmic awareness. I could use that.
That's what, like,
It's
only a
sudden
moment.
it's
Yeah.
a sudden once per scene burst to his brain. It's the same thing as like.
oh, plus brainstorm.
Yeah.
I think it's a double on his stat.
The
base stat.
Yeah.
That was the cosmic cube stuff that they went through. The infinity gems.
That was one of the gifts. I could just risk it.
For the biscuit.
Let's put it this way: it won't be instantaneous. You'll have time.
I don't know how much time. It doesn't say the name.
You're doing speed reading right now. You read clean slate, self-termination. Crap. Stop this.
And there's continuous thunderous booms that you're hearing.
Yeah, I don't know.
Like the
what that-
place is like being destroyed already.
Yeah.
So
That's what it seems like.
Do I?
you only get it once per scene, so you really want to use it now?
That's true.
The intelligent ones.
Well,
really
what
take
I can
time
do-
to consider
this is what I can
jobs.
do. So,
It's almost like the smarter you are, the more options you see.
what I can do is let this go for now, because this isn't my action. This is a defensive action.
It's just a defense. And
So I can try again later if I feel it necessary. And that is my final decision.
Alright. So, what's the total?
Oh, the total is like seven.
So, what is your total?
Analyst would put me at 9. Because otherwise it will just be a contest.
That's the final answer, right?
So you activate self-destruct.
Yeah. Alright.
And
So
I'm,
you activate the self-destruct.
So you guys need to start making choices on your actions. You want to try and move out of the facility?
And is it
So-
like a
Hold on.
T minus, you know?
Yeah, what was 5 minutes sounds
Yeah,
about
5
right,
minutes. T
So
minus.
you hear that over the intercom,
59
yeah.
seconds.
Yeah.
T minus 4 minutes 58 seconds.
Still are
Yes, the clean slate protocol has been activated. Please exit the facility.
I think we should get going. I don't know about you, but I like not blowing up because it takes forever to regrow.
Well, if you
Still our turn.
care about Greek,
Close.
about
It
Greek,
is, yes. Paul still has a turn.
But he's
so
in the
Brendan.
room with us. I was just saying.
So, Atticus finished his turn. Paul,
Move up 2 more.
to the command center.
Yeah.
no, he wanted to go to the lab and get some stuff and then leave.
You get to the command center, and then everybody in the command center is starting to get out.
They're trying to. They're
They're
heading
trying
for the
to.
door.
They're heading to the door as you're going into command center. They're trying to leave the command center. And there's red warning signs everywhere, you know.
Yeah. I don't know.
And there's a little robot named Alpha 5 going,
Giant floating head in it.
What do you do, Romeo?
come on, man, let's get out of here. My smart buddy says let's get out of here. We got a van.
I'm gonna compare your
We do
your
have
father's
a-
legacy here.
Mhm.
That your team is still on this raft, and if this thing has been activated, you need to make sure they're safe. You need to make sure they get out.
But I would also compel the fact that Creed is a survivor and he's one of the voices in your head. He would want to save his hide. He would totally
Which
leave
one
Loki.
is that one?
His haunted voices, because one of the voices in his head would be Creed.
Gotcha. However, you are a clever hunter.
However,
I'll see
I
your
think
clever
we
hunter
better
degree
be clear on
on
that. Well, yeah.
a clever hunter would want to get the hell out too.
Yes, and yes, he will. And you
Sorry.
remember the Quinjet,
two trying
which
to tell me
should
to
still
get
be
out.
on the roof.
Well, I can already say
2 trying to tell you to save your friends
And
and 1
one-
trying to tell you to get out.
No, I got two trying to tell me to get out. One trying to tell me.
Oh, they left the room.
to save my friends.
They ran out of the room.
Scott,
They're on their way.
Scott gave you both to try to save your friends, and
Yeah.
Tony's the one that was trying to tell you to get out.
We're interpreting these.
Yeah, basically.
These things he's.
Basically, you're still sitting there
Don't
thinking
listen
if
to
everybody ran like Scooby-Doo.
So let's do this in order. First of all,
theme song?
your father's legacy is telling you to go get your allies. Do you accept or not?
We are on a timeline here,
Yeah.
like it's counting down.
Do you accept? Now, the Creed part of you is starting to take over, saying self-preservation. Screw these guys. We're getting out of here.
Do you accept or reject?
I can throw back at the Creed voice that his body is here.
But he's alive in you, so it's more about getting the hell out. Why would the voice think about his body? He's thinking about getting out. You think you are him. He thinks he is you.
It's true.
Rogue doesn't go save Captain Marvel's body. She just does what she thinks.
She breathes flowers.
She just goes and saves Captain Marvel's boyfriend.
Yep. Because she is her.
Hmm.
But again, T-minus 4
But I was
minutes,
just
25 seconds.
That I have to get my friends out. or
So
make
then
sure
you have
that
to
they
use
get
one
out.
of your fate to reject your
Yeah.
Creed side.
You can reject it.
So hand back to fate to reject it.
Yeah.
And another one to use to do
You
it.
said I was getting another one too.
Yeah, now it's going to put the clever hunter part of you, yes.
The Clever Hunter was for what?
Not that.
Well, the clever hunter would have wanted to escape.
Yeah, exactly. Well, the clever hunter part is the Quinjet. That's still on top. That's for you guys to get out of.
It is.
So for you and your allies to get there and to get out. That's the clever hunter.
And another thunderous boom hits the facility, shaking everything. Explosions around, electricity flying off the walls, water starting to rise from the
Someone
bottom.
use 2 move actions to get up to 3.
Hey guys! Do you hear the sirens?
Are you going up?
All right, so now Big Jiminy on top deck, which only one of you would be able to see at this point, is moving into the command center, and he is a large armored fellow. You'd probably at this point assume he's around 10 to 12 feet tall, with what you also recognize as Stark style armor. Just different colors, more of a black and purple tone going on. He's moving into the facility's command center and confronts you because you're the strongest looking thing in the room, and he's already stepped on a few other people breaking them.
Who are you?
That's up to you to ask me, or are you asking
Who
me
are
that? Are you Paul or are you Sean?
Paul.
Okay.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. I was confused.
I don't know what business it is of yours, because I know who you are. A soon-to-be ghost. And he's going to attack you now, so you might want to roll for defense.
Okay.
Clean slate protocol, Atticus. Lose your dice.
5.
Oh,
9.
So
I know.
if I use this, get a +2, it'd be 7, so you wouldn't get a.
Style.
Yeah. I would just get hurt.
Yeah. So take you 2 shifts.
2?
Or add it to your 2 and make it a 4. You see what I'm saying? Remove the 2, make it a 4.
No,
Can you do that?
you can't do that.
Do what?
Well, he has to add 2 shifts to himself
Yeah.
somehow.
Yeah, he just takes it somehow.
Put it
Yeah.
as a
Well, that's what we're
That's
asking.
one of
So
the
can
4
he?
spot.
The 4 absorbs it, yeah.
So, but like,
The 4 can absorb anything below it.
Alright.
Basically,
It
4
or
below
below.
1.
So he blasts you with an extreme amount of repulsor energy, hitting you dead on in the chest, sending you crashing into a wall.
Ouch.
That would be what you say, yeah. Then as other people are running around him, he just continues to smack them down, blasting holes into them.
you're angry. Your temper gets the best of you. First he's not accused now, and now he's blasting people that have nothing to do with this.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, it's not my turn, so I can't really do anything. So.
Well, yeah, we'll stay for next time.
Alright, so whose turn is it? They're already escaping.
Everyone's already went.
They're leaving.
Yep, so now it's
Doom.
Talk a little.
Doom. Doom.
How many moves do you?
So do you need to leave or do you
Oh, what's
continue
the clock
for
say?
access? 3 minutes 30 seconds.
Alright, so like only a minute and a half has passed. Doom has time
To do what?
to wait for the time to come back around so he can take an action.
It's your turn.
Yeah, I know. Oh wait, actually, are you
Yeah.
still, you're not gonna contest me. I hack and open the door to Kilgore,
Good.
unless you contest me.
Oh, well,
Actually, it might have been easier if I just killed you. And then I wouldn't have opposition. But that's, hindsight's 20 Doom.
The fact that y'all even have like all these superpowers and you did nothing this entire time but hack.
Yeah.
Let's roll.
That's that.
What is your rating? Your intelligence rating?
7.
7? Okay.
So 7.
7.
You gonna contest him?
Oh, am I? Oh,
Is he contesting me?
can I?
Are you staying there to contest them?
Well, I mean, it's
You're still in the system. You can stop him if you like.
Or you can run to save your own
well,
time.
no, this isn't his turn, so this is just a defensive
It's
roll.
just a defensive roll, whether he's still gonna try to stop him.
That's what I'm saying. Like, are you in the middle of trying to do this, or are you in the middle of trying to get out because you know you blew up
Do
the
you care?
Still
to make
doesn't
a
matter
defensive roll?
because it's not his turn. He wouldn't be able to.
What,
do this.
3.5 minutes left?
He wouldn't have already made a decision on what he's doing
3.5
after he
minutes.
initiated
Only a
his
minute
self-destruct
and a half
protocol.
has
A minute and a half.
He
My
can.
last win.
A minute and a half has passed, and he's still standing there going, I haven't had a turn yet. I don't know what I'm deciding to do.
Technically, only about 3 seconds. has
Well, he is
passed.
very indecisive, so that might actually have
Anyways,
happened.
While we're in 3 seconds
3.5
passed.
minutes left. He's basically calculating if you release this prisoner, if they have enough time to get out.
And I've calculated.
Apparently he calculates that they do, because he just rolled.
Okay,
So,
So that was a 7.
so they even out again?
even out, so yeah,
Mhm.
no change. Here you go, you can boost.
Well,
There's
I'm gonna
boost.
use analyst again. Because I don't want to have that boost.
You have something against Doom, don't you?
Oh.
Well, I think roll.
Okay, Doom uses cosmic knowledge and just.
You might want to wait.
If you want to really get this prisoner out.
I mean, this may or may not. You may want to wait. That's all I'm saying.
Well, what?
Cosmic awareness to beat this guy.
Yeah.
Something is breaking apart the thing, and it's not the self-destruct.
Right.
Who's this guy?
That's what you
That's
might
what
need to
you might
keep
need
your
it for.
cosmic info for.
What is Doom
Does
doing?
Doom care?
Keep in mind,
There's
if you
too
let
much
her
here.
out, you might have an ally.
Well, let me think.
Or
for a second.
a controller.
Doom is arrogant.
There's a 1, 2. Okay, so
Is room 2 above me, or is it
like correct me if I'm
Up
wrong.
there like that, yeah.
diagonal?
Mhm.
Okay, so it's not directly above me then. Okay, fine.
Correct
It's
me
like
if I'm
running
wrong,
up those stairs at
Yeah,
an
it's,
angle.
Scott.
Hmm?
So like a minute and a half has passed.
Mhm.
Not
So
3 seconds.
there's
A minute
3 minutes and 30 seconds left, right?
Correct.
All right, so
Well, but it's ticking while you're talking. 'Cause
yeah,
you're
I assume there'll be another minute and a half. So that's 3 minutes. So like I'll have 2 turns and then 30 seconds to escape. In
Well-
theory,
In your theory, yes.
yeah.
But Doom is in armor.
Doom may not care.
Well, the thing you would also have to consider if a
Doom
minute and
is
30 just passed in that turn, that means you're not going to be able to get out with 30 seconds left. That's what I'm
Correct.
saying.
Because you would have to take 2 turns just to get out.
So I have 1 turn and then another turn to escape.
No, they're saying you have to use 2 turns, 2 full turns to run.
I'm not gonna run.
Because it would be 1, 2, and then 1 out.
Yeah,
So
so
you need 2
So
turns.
you have to use 4 actions total to get out.
I have a comlink video feed to my friends who are already out.
You can teleport.
So
That's all I
we can
need.
just teleport.
I can just teleport where I can see.
Provided you make the roll.
Well, I have a safety.
Hey, Tony.
Right.
Second.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna take this opportunity to try one more time the next time around.
Okay. So you're done this turn. Okay.
And
But then you also be.
I have one last safety net. And after that, I'll be like, Doom says he's sorry. And he'll say goodbye.
Alright.
Doom tried.
Doom tried.
Bloodsport. You're anxious to get your chi back.
I don't know, maybe you won't be standing there.
Meanwhile, you're still focused on blackout.
I'm waiting on it to go around.
Imagine getting punched in the face. Or blasted with something.
It might be.
I have 3 ending potentials on this.
I'm sure there's a fourth one in there somewhere.
Oh no.
So
I
you
got
look
no basis.
forward in time and saw looked at 14,500,000
people they're still
and
down
one
to
ending,
kill.
possible endings, and you actually make it out 605.
Not that
We go after
watched
Alex.
it in the thing, guy, probably.
Probably started with them.
You should probably.
You're
Oh, wait,
still
no,
going
sorry.
to fight.
Well, maybe.
No, he just might trouble never back down from a fight, even though everything's going on. Yeah.
This might be you.
Oh, no, I have something. Alright, yeah, so, well, play this.
Have you absorbed an explosion before this magnitude?
No, not an entire facility.
Okay.
He's not, that's not the size of stuff that he can take yet.
I could fit his car in my stomach.
Yeah, his car.
Yes, sir.
If the explosion was the size
I
of
want
his
to
car.
see you try.
This is one of the gifts, though.
Here, he's giving you a fate.
He's gonna
I can
tink.
tell you're hungry.
He's gonna tink.
You want to eat this car?
I
wanna eat this car.
He can go tink tink for a minute.
But yeah, I'll
Eat
be able
the
to take like
base.
a car. And
Yeah, that's
it's
technically the way that
it's like a
been
nice
operating,
sizable.
Mm-hmm.
which is
single
most
person
don't succeed
room.
with style. You're gonna take
Ideally
one
with us in
damage.
That's what I'm saying is he may survive the blast, but then he's got to
eat the
swim.
whole base.
Do what?
Then he's got to swim
It was
Yeah.
still exploded.
in the middle of the Atlantic.
But it'll be
Yeah.
insane.
The thing is, that's probably gonna have to be adjusted for
I'd have gas.
So, but for now, we just have to deal with it.
Gonna read some
So, yeah.
Inferno.
So it's
We
good.
good?
You stay and you fight.
You stay and you fight.
Pay and you go.
Nah, let me go.
Alright.
Because at this point, it's like I'm more concerned about living to find another day. Leave it at that.
Alright, so you want to make your 2 turns to get
Yeah.
to the bottom level? So that's where he is. Alright, so back to Paul, probably.
No, it's still Kyle.
I still haven't gone.
Okay, what are you doing?
Oh wait, Dark Beast, you just moved.
Man.
Gotcha.
Okay, question.
Yeah.
Was he in the room when he started this protocol?
No.
No.
No,
I made my movement
he
action.
moved first.
Yeah, you moved out first.
Yeah.
But I probably. I'm trying to decide whether my character would have figured out that you're the one running the base for the most part.
You were eating.
No.
You were eating blackout.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Is like if he was in the room, then I would have.
Yeah,
Check
but
your
that- you don't
character's
even necessarily know that he's
intelligence
the
rating.
hacker. You just walk in
What's
that
your
room.
character's intelligence rating? I don't think your
Yeah.
character
Yeah,
would
no,
have
that's
figured
what I'm
that
saying.
out.
Like,
And actually, I'm gonna do one better. I'm gonna use your anger and doom here. And the fact that Doom's still in the room and then this thing activates and then Doom is still sitting there fiddling around.
I think it's Doom.
You think it's Doom?
I'm going with the other
You
guys.
think- Your intelligence says it's Doom.
I will take it. I'm running the opposite way of where everyone on Doom's team seems to be running, which means I'm going up. And I'm going.
Sorry, Mark. See ya. Bye.
I literally run up there and go, this way? Is this the exit? I'm going this way.
Blackout's following you.
I mean, I'm taking both actions to move.
Blackout's like, I got a new pet.
We're going up there holding
Wait,
hands.
hold on. So you guys were just trying to kill each other. Now we're like, we're best friends.
We're still holding hands. He's still trying to attack me, and I'm still trying to eat
You
him.
know, the threat of the entire facility blowing up and killing them both, it just changes things.
We're literally running up the stairs going, stop it!
Well, yeah, Blackout's still down there though, because he
Yeah.
attacked you this time.
Alright, so back to you.
Oh gosh. Well, so I don't know what's going on in the command room yet.
Yeah.
So that means I'm gonna be like.
So it is this way. Good.
Oh yeah, there's Charles.
Alright.
I want to try to keep whoever this guy is busy so he can get out.
So I guess you join the room and you see Paul's up against a wall with actually kind of indentured in the wall.
Paul on the wall.
And you
Paul,
see
what's
this
his intelligence?
large suit, about 10 feet
Large
tall.
arm.
Paul, what's your intelligence?
And
0.
Oh, don't.
So my question is.
You must
that makes
analyze.
sense. Never mind. Never mind, that makes sense.
you're like, oh, this is fascinating. This day is getting better and better. The analyst in you is speaking.
So this would consist of me taking my next action to analyze.
In other words, you're not going to leave this room yet. You're not going to leave the room until you analyze him first. You have to scan him before you can leave the room.
Paul, just get out of here. Or not Paul.
Yeah, talk to yourself. So that kids are
Paul,
going to
get out
accept
of
it
the
or
way
you're
now.
not.
Atticus, just get out of
His
here.
intelligence is
This
zero.
world still needs you.
You're probably still at about 3
Like
minutes.
Paul, wait, no, I'm Paul.
So basically,
Atticus,
I'd be cutting it close.
You'd be cutting it pretty close if there's still any left on the deck.
Atticus, he has 3 syllables, that's his limit.
I'm gonna. There goes my last.
Alright, so
You rejected it.
as he tries to run past, however, oh, what do you got?
I'm trying to keep him busy so he can get by.
Well, he stopped in the room in the command center, so. Atticus had stopped in the command center for his
Because
turn.
I ran into a big 10-foot tall guy. It's like, whoa!
Big armored guy, right?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Meanwhile, Paul is.
I want to try to move him down into like the next area down. Like basically, like bull rush him into the next room. Would that be hard to do or just
You want to do what?
take
Take him down a level?
Yeah.
You can try.
Uh, 7
Nope.
with 9.
Or 9? He's at stats.
He would nudge into me, I guess. Like, he'd probably butt into me, and if I don't make any moves, then yeah, we would move into
This
the
is what
doorway.
you're kind of looking at.
So we'll move into the next.
He would need to, basically he would do this.
So he would need 11 basically.
And
in
he would
order to-
he would swing me towards Atticus.
But at the very least, I have your attention. So
You are grappled with me and swinging me towards Atticus.
Yes.
You have his attention.
I'm
If that was your
I'm
goal,
just
yeah.
gonna
I'm
swing you out.
10 feet tall. Imagine the size of me. You grab me and swing me towards the guy that's entering the room to go back where he
Oh,
came
he's
from.
already entered the room.
Yes, so yes, you do grab me and swing me around to block him off.
Okay, then I swing you to that wall. The whole idea is to give him a chance to get out.
Right, I got you.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, you match and you're trying to get a little bit over me, but you grab onto me. You're able to swing me to the door you said you wanted me to go out of. That was the action that happened. Like, I'm a little guy, I can only go so many places. I'm standing in this doorway, I'm stopped to analyze, and then you take, hey, big monster, come with me, ah, and that's where you're going. Like, I'm explaining how your action would have a consequence. Do you want to go back in time and change your action?
Yeah, like I said, I just basically want to
So,
grab
give
him.
me your time,
But
Jim.
weren't
and
you
let's do
trying
that.
to take him down a level though?
That's what you said.
Well, in order to go down a level, I mean you're not flinging towards the door. You're going, yeah.
Or you want to pound into the floor? Or you want to swing
Yes.
me towards the door to go
That's
down a level? Or what do you want to do? So we stay in the center, and Atticus is still standing here.
So essentially, you're trying to, as he's defending, you're trying to activate his blast somehow to basically blast a hole in the floor to bring you both down a level. Right.
That's what you
Sure.
would like to do.
That's what he would like to do. Now, with that, will you have a 9 with spinning the fate?
Yeah.
So a 9 won't do it, but an 11 would, right?
That would probably succeed with some style, so he could actually
Yeah,
activate
exactly.
my armor in some way.
So you need 2 more in order to make that happen, basically.
You can't really- I'm out.
I'm out.
I literally spent all
So-
action with
It's
this.
like a regular session for you guys. I'm out.
Now it's my turn.
On.
I think
I'm not.
It would be a response action.
But you're not in the room.
Okay.
Do we want to get through the fight, or do you want to tell us what you're doing?
Dang it. Give me a second.
No,
Disagree
I'm
why?
talking to the person that come after you that's disagreeing with me fighting back.
I'm just making sure that I actually get to take my turn.
It wouldn't keep you from doing anything before the time is out.
Okay. So if I do this, can I just?
Have you
Hold him
already
in place.
made the move, or are you still thinking about making the move?
I'm not trying to swing you around. I'm just trying to grapple with you.
What are you?
You are grappling with
What are you
me.
currently at without the fate?
7.
Okay, you need an 11 to succeed at what you want to do.
You can't make an 11. So either you do what you do.
Right, but I thought that was when I was trying to push him into one of the other rooms.
So are we going back in time and changing what we're doing again, or are we in the middle of the
Well,
fight?
I've been trying to say I just want to keep him busy.
I understand what you want, but that doesn't mean you get it.
No, I know, but I'm saying, does that change anything? As far as like what I have to do?
Well, you said you originally were wanting to take him down to level, like down a level.
You can either win against me or you can't. That's it.
So
That's where you're at right now.
Yeah.
This is a boss attacking you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like I said, I don't care about actually hurting him. I just want to keep his attention.
You're grappled.
okay, wait. What roll is a 7?
Yeah.
Okay, you're not attacking him. You're trying to create an advantage. Okay, to distract him is what you're trying to do.
Yes.
Okay, so he's not attacking him. He's just trying to create an advantage.
I get that.
Right.
But you're still just grappled with me. It hasn't changed anything about what you've done. That's it. That's where you're at. You're grappled with me. You have my attention. Are
Basically,
you happy?
does that
Yes,
give him
that's
a bonus?
exactly what we're talking
Yeah.
about. But
It would
It
probably
may-
give him a
it
bonus
does.
at some
May.
point.
But that's up to him now.
He still
Right.
hasn't chosen
He
to
says he's
leave.
gonna try and scam
Right.
him.
it
Well,
does
I
create an
actually
advantage
rejected
to
that
give
before.
Atticus
Right.
That's why I'm
an
out.
ability to get a bonus to get out.
Yeah.
That's what it does, yes.
It would give him to the landing.
That's what we're
deck.
trying to. Yes.
There you go.
Well,
Are you
Can I
good now?
skip at this?
No,
Yeah.
you can keep it.
Okay.
All right. So
You're just creating an advantage. That's all you're doing.
all right. Character would activate a button on his armor, and now he has grown to 20 feet tall, filling up the portion of the room.
Would he have broken through the ceiling at that point?
Probably there's a lot of stuff.
Oh, it's just a
breaking
landing
apart.
pad above him.
Yeah. There's just wreckage and landing pad above. him.
Right, Brendan?
Okay.
Well, that injured the Quinjet.
He came through that door.
The Quinjet was gone.
Oh, he smashed the Quinjet when he got there.
Oh.
Yeah. That's what we kept saying. As far as you know, it's still
You
there.
don't recognize the Russian accent? You think he'd play around?
I don't recognize. And that's why you guys are getting out of there. Yeah.
You're in the ocean, so worst comes worst, you just dive off into the water.
In the ocean.
Just start swimming in the Atlantic.
You're actually just off of, technically.
You would
Just
technically
off the
freeze
coast of New
within
York.
under 10 seconds and die, but do it. It's just the
What
Atlantic.
time of the season is it? Did we ever cover that?
What time of year is it? I don't know, but the Atlantic is still freezing cold where you're at.
Springtime.
You're in the
The
like
Atlantic
towards
is
the northern
always
hemisphere of the planet. Yeah, the Atlantic right there is always freezing cold.
Why is there so much thought for a character with zero intelligence?
Oh no, because he's smart enough to know not to jump in the water. But we're good. All right. So
Yeah,
I'm just trying to get my friend out of there.
yeah, but I'm trying to kill all of you.
I'm okay with that.
It's kind of what I came here for. All right, so Remnant, what are you doing?
So, I'm gonna. Is there a pad on this floor that I would actually be able to activate the cells?
Where are you?
doors.
You're 3.
What's
What's up?
I gotta do my trash.
Yeah, they're kind of running out, or they needed to be able to run out.
Well, I mean, they've already pretty much left, right?
Mhm.
They're pretty good. We can just explain what happens to them.
Yeah.
So basically, you can drive.
Sorry,
I can drive.
No, it's good. Just,
I'm out.
Alright,
I'll
to
take
answer your
you soon,
question, 56.5 degrees Fahrenheit.
That's, yeah, that's hypothermia.
That's the temperature of the water. You're welcome. Now,
You see, yeah, you
turn the page and move on.
I let it go.
I just had to say that. Alright,
Okay, so certain death in the water.
you're asking about the
No
panel,
quick
what,
jets.
for what?
Do I have access to turn off the prison panels?
For which, this floor or all floors?
All floors.
All floors, no,
Yeah,
that's
I
the
can
main
turn it
center.
off, so it's not-
You can probably access it for this floor.
It just doesn't feel right leaving them here to blow up.
Not to mention the dude that's in a coma right now in medbay.
Yeah.
That is probably your primary concern, because you share a bond with him right now.
True.
Atticus is the command center. Radio him.
Yeah, radio him and say, hey, don't kill us all.
Oh, too late.
Atticus started this
Because he doesn't want them out of the cells.
specifically to keep them from getting out of the cells.
Your main concern right now is probably heading to medbay,
Yeah.
because you still feel guilty about that guy. That's probably
Is that what you're doing?
because even if Atticus could turn all the cells off, that's not going to help him in medbay.
Right.
And that would take you 2 moves to get there, which would use up this turn.
Yeah. Then you use next turn to throw him over your shoulder and run out.
A direction.
Oh, hey. Catch up already.
Or you just haven't eaten.
Exactly.
Wholeness.
Everybody can have him eat them, and then he can get out. And maybe that's how you all live.
That's a good idea.
Or he doesn't ever spit you
Yeah, I
out.
don't think you're liking that one.
No.
Alright, so you're gonna move.
It's
where?
stomach or
Right
death.
to the place.
Stomach or death.
Alright.
It might just get a little bit.
You move to go secure Creed. And his vitals are still showing strong, just like they have been.
Mhm.
You start unhooking.
Doom.
Do you say anything to Atticus?
Yeah. Atticus, I'm grabbing Creed. How are y'all looking on getting out?
Nope.
Yeah, no.
Would you say the control console in the middle has been destroyed by this point?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, he's basically growing to fill the room.
So you go present your plan to him.
Do you have access to open the cells? It doesn't feel right killing all these guys.
He's doing it to kill them all.
Well,
We don't want these
control-
guys getting out.
As the intelligence officer, you are doing it to control all of them from getting out. You are actively, intelligently deciding to kill them.
And you can't resist that one.
Yeah, I can't do anything with that one.
So
Unless do something.
you come up with an excuse and give it to him. You smashed the control console. Is that basically what you tell him?
I got gum in my arm panel. It's sticky.
Oh gee, stuff.
Who's this?
That's Ronnie leaving.
Bad.
Basically, you can just assume. You can assume that they're all like right there.
Yeah, there's no way of stopping them.
They're waiting for me in the Doom.
They're almost to the van.
Doom van.
Well, the other 3 would have already been in the van again.
Doom's all over.
Doom's
Hey,
all
it's the
alone.
opposite. They all left me this time.
They did. Well, to be fair, they said, "Oh, there's an explosion coming. We're going," and you said, "But I must hack this guy who's also left long ago." You're just choosing to stay on that 3rd floor.
Doom was lonely.
It's actually back to Doom, so.
What do you want to do, Doom?
Doom is going to take over the computer systems.
Doom can hack.
Doom can hack.
That's all Doom does. I
Okay.
can.
Doom will reroll.
Not like that.
I mean, it would be it'd be a 5 against nothing.
Oh.
He's not in the system anymore. He's running.
Well, I mean, he still has to
It's
get through the regular security system.
Oh, okay.
You know, so he still has to roll. But it's not
I
as
think
hard.
it's still
Because you don't have somebody
difficult.
fighting.
I got you. I just figured he wasn't
They
fighting.
still got a defensive roll for it.
Show my
Jeez.
And not with that boy, you're not going to be able to.
He literally did the same
You
thing.
can't get
I
past the
don't-
basic firewalls.
I don't think this is fake.
Well,
Or it is fake.
well.
What were you using?
Oh,
to
we've
reroll?
accelerated that. Haven't you, Atticus?
Well, what I could do is I could double this and disable the self-destruct in all the cells, including the one I'm in front of. That's my action.
As you're using your once per scene thing.
To shut
Can
down.
you?
To shut down the
Disable
entire
the
base.
destruct sequence?
Man,
Is there a
I
disable
rolled a
sequence?
14.
Well, he did see the code.
It's all computer controlled.
I don't. At this point, there is no stopping it.
There's usually a lock mechanism on self-destruct sequences. That's what I'm saying. Can you disable it? There's not always a, would you like to stop?
They're usually like,
That's
the only self-destruct I know.
I've never seen a movie where they're able to undo
Sure.
and self-destruct.
Galaxy Quest.
No.
Okay. But what about Aliens? That's tit for tat.
Alright, half a dozen episodes of Star Trek.
I think at this point, if you do try to mess with that, there'd probably be a failsafe in there that would quicken your time.
Yeah. Because of that other
Go
movie.
for it.
No.
You had 2 minutes, now you've got 1.
Any movie on the Sci-Fi
14
Channel.
seconds. What?
You installed the display upside down.
Deep Blue Sea.
You crossed the wrong wire.
Jaws.
Yes. 3. Be specific.
I want to see a shark hack now.
Sharknado. 5.
5. Be specific.
That hacking shark.
Mecha Shark versus Sharknado.
Oh.
Mecha Sharknado?
They should make that.
They're probably
Tara
going to.
Reid is probably already working on
Alright, so
With Dolph Lundgren and Ian,
Wait, well,
whatever his name is.
yeah, reroll. I can't use these anymore, right?
Do you have an
it.
aspect?
You've already used one.
They already used one.
I used one.
Is this important to you?
Yeah. Who's in
Doom is trying to recruit.
Family's right over there.
Doom is trying to recruit.
He is.
Even though the person he's trying to
He's
recruit is
trying
probably
the
going to
hardest
take
out
over
of
his mind.
everybody to save these lives. The only person here who's equally trying to save lives. Oh, wait, that's you. You and him, similar. Huh, that's funny.
You know, I would say this though, to help you out. When you attempted to hack into the system, you probably did get some of the feed coming from the command room.
Yeah.
And you probably see what's in the command room at this point.
Giant mechanized monster crushing these S.H.I.E.L.D. people.
And right before the camera goes out,
Yeah.
being smacked with debris. AKA
Sure wasn't just
Paul.
left elbow.
AKA Paul, yeah.
But you do see that. So now you know what's above you. You do know what's below you.
Which is freedom.
So what do you do?
Choice.
Meanwhile, the prisoner in the cell.
Yeah.
She's not used to not being able to tell somebody to do
What to
something.
do.
Mm-hmm.
Why don't you blast the wall?
That would be a good idea.
Because Doom.
To be honest,
Have
you
you
don't
ever
want
thought
this
about
girl.
not hacking and just shooting it?
I would have rolled the same, and then.
I mean,
But
the
you wouldn't have been
structure
fighting
is-
the firewall.
To be
Yeah,
honest,
At
you
this
don't.
point, he might just
you
have a
don't want this girl.
ricochet back at us the way he's rolling.
She can't.
It could.
She
I'm
can't.
just saying,
No, everything
Like
has
the
been
concrete
dictated to me
around it.
visually this whole time.
it's being shaken and cracking. It's under a self-destruct sequence and it's being crushed by a giant on top. I'm just saying it might have some sort of weakness to its structure. You blast the wall and then she takes control of his mind and leaves.
That's why.
And he stays.
How's
Who
the
knows?
powers work again?
She can tell you what to do and you do it.
Yeah.
But you have the earplugs in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's not the sound though.
What is it?
It's just the pheromones.
Oh yeah, she's got pheromone control. I forgot that.
She does,
It's different than Killian. Or
yeah.
whatever his name is.
Slightly different. Same
So
concept.
like,
You were
I'd say
prepared
you
for the
do.
male purple
Yeah.
man. You
so
weren't
if I see the
prepared.
text, that still would affect it. Like she could write me a letter.
You'd
and
be
then
smelling the
Yes.
pheromones.
See, that's how they were able to defeat her because they basically doused the place with water and then electrified it. Which
And
put her
almost
unconscious, but also washed all the pheromones off of them.
And
But you'd still
almost
be
killed
smelling
myself.
it.
Yeah.
Because you came in prepared for purple man, not purple woman.
All right. Well, I can't do anything from now. I'll have to wait again.
I was wondering, it's like, why are we trying to break out the person that
So
can mind
you're not
control the
moving
entire
out of the
team?
room?
That's what I've been wondering.
So you're not even moving out of the room, you're just waiting there?
There's no need to, really. But I guess I will, just on the safe side.
Which direction?
I could kill
Wanna
these
go
guys
outside,
on
sure.
my way out.
Towards the van, towards the top?
You wanna go say hi to the 20-foot tall?
Yeah, you wanna go see the
abandon your
monster?
family again? Nah.
Who is this anyways?
Huh?
Who is this guy anyways?
Are you asking is Paul again?
No, I'm asking is me.
Oh, well, I'm telling you it's me, you might find out.
Oh.
What's the point of unraveling a story if I can just give you the back of the book with all the answers?
Fleming?
What? I'm not surviving past the session anyway.
Oh, yeah.
They might.
No, because
Is
I'm
that
writing the
one
next
I see?
day.
Oh, you go.
That seems fun in there.
Well, you go into the command room as one movement, and you see this.
Thing
20
bigger
foot
than
tall.
Paul's car.
Eat it. Yeah, I was about to say.
It's only 20 foot tall. Eat
It's
it.
bigger than a smart car.
You can eat
20-foot
it split.
tall suit of armor.
I'm not in the room,
There's a
but can I
hole in the
compel his
ceiling
hunger?
now. The landing pad is no longer really there anymore because he's bust through it already. So
So what's the plan?
Nope. That's gonna be my new trouble. Nope.
PTSD.
Atticus nopes out.
Wow.
is that what you're asking? Hey, can you eat that? Nope.
It's too big.
Can I compel him to try to eat it?
No, I literally cannot eat that. It's too big.
I know, but can I compel you to try?
To open
stay
your mouth
and
larger
die.
than you can?
Well, he's actually
Try for
satisfied right now.
One bite at a time,
You don't have the craving.
like an elephant.
You
That's
can
what
try
I'm
to let
saying.
it kill you by trying to eat it, or you can not.
I'm gonna sit in the corner of the room and be like, this seems like entertainment.
He probably will sit there and eat chips out of his hand. That's his normal reaction to the situation.
I'm not even kidding. I like run in to see.
What do you do?
What's bang?
Okay,
Nope.
so he's in my way, right?
Yeah, he's in your way.
Now,
Just a little bit.
A lot of it.
roll an intelligence real quick, just for free intelligence roll.
Keep in mind, you're not just a hacker.
Yeah.
That was Drew's mistake.
Soft
That's what y'all
Soft
been doing
and
the whole
between us.
time.
Well, actually, like,
I'm a hacker.
beneath
in
us.
my defense,
Nine.
the reason I was
Nine,
hacking was
okay.
so I could do a
On the
complete life.
hacking side of it, I mean, he does have a suit of armor that probably runs on some electronics.
Or you could soften the.
You might get
get
knowledge
access.
on him, you might
could hack
know who
it.
he is or what he's doing. You could get his intelligence file.
John, you could also turn the floor beneath us to sand so we
So-
fall through and you can get out.
Just give you an option there. and
He's
then, of
also
course,
20
it
foot tall.
Floor beneath us into
As
sand.
in us, me and
would
him.
affect the zone, so it would affect everybody in the zone.
In the zone.
Yeah.
You fall
And
through
to
the
be
danger
honest,
zone.
I don't want
Same
if he's 20
ships.
foot tall already. He's gonna be able
You
to.
chose
just
these
see
guys
him.
over your families.
He can
Probably
reach
still
out
be
and
looking
grab
at you. You'd be at his face level.
Yeah, it's like, oh.
He'd be standing on the floor below and be like, hi. I'm now
Now-
touching you and you now know why.
On the flip side,
Turn,
you could turn his suit itself into something else.
turn him into glass.
I was thinking lava, so he's wearing lava, but that works
Your
too.
suit's hot lava.
The floor is lava.
The suit is lava. We're playing a new game, guys.
Hear me out now. You know some
But-
interesting materials that you could turn him into.
Again, though, but you don't know the composite of the armor
Yeah.
yet, so you haven't had a chance to analyze it because you rejected it.
Because I don't have enough time.
Then now you have no time.
Yeah.
So
Whose
now you
fault
have
is
to come
that,
up with
John?
something. Now
Whose
you know
fault
you
is
could potentially access the suit.
And would I be able to like keep him from preventing us from getting out through that way? Would my
You might even be able to shrink him.
Could you possibly roll in athletics to try to climb out?
No.
He could, but will he? Probably not.
No. Let's
I
not.
have
let's
a
not.
fate. So.
You're in my suit, you understand that there's functions to it.
Alright, well, since I'm gonna, this is a hacking session.
You're a hacktivist. Let's go.
That's 4 pluses.
Nice. That brings you to what?
11.
That would have been a 12. That would be a 12. I mean.
Be a 12. So you're at 12 right now for hacking.
He wouldn't succeed with style, but he succeeds and he can make the choice on activating a function in that suit.
And you could use that to probably succeed in style.
If you had a +2, you would succeed with style. Because if you succeed in any degree and add +2, you succeed with style.
I'll succeed with style. Or analyst.
Analyst.
Yeah.
Actually, his self-restraint.
Use the analyst part. You're like,
So-
and I'm analyzing.
This guy isn't dumb enough to have a self-destruct sequence, but you do know that there is a blue button and a red button which activates a thing called a PIM particle.
Nah.
Do you activate the blue button or the red button?
Now, you have read the S.H.I.E.L.D. file, so you know what a PIM particle is. You know what it can do.
Right. You either choose the blue pill or the red pill.
Morpheus, is that you?
So what's the blue one do? You know? 'Cause-
What
Can
do
I tell him, or would he
well,
know
he
that?
succeeded with style, so I would say he would probably know.
Okay, blue's big, red's small.
Ah, that would have tricked me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was the point.
So,
Shucks.
Alright, well, I'm gonna say bit. No, I'm just kidding.
So you want to push the red
Actually,
button?
if he gets too big,
Then he's in my way still.
Well, but he's actually collapses down and knocks out of there, and also he can only.
And he's still
It takes
looking
more
you in the
energy.
face.
Yeah, I'm gonna make him small.
Depending on what energy he's running off of.
Give him time.
So you succeed with style, you hit the red button, he disappears out of view.
Well, he's not in your way anymore.
He's not in your way anymore.
Can he? Yeah, can he move now?
you have a move action, but where are you gonna go?
Outside, see what's out there.
But we can see outside. I'm pretty sure we can see outside.
So you can see outside now.
Yeah. You see the landing pad has been pretty much destroyed.
What landing pad? There's a landing pad.
Use the
Yeah, on top.
dreams, Atticus.
What landing pad?
The
There's a landing pad.
Quinjet is
Not
gone.
anymore.
Exactly.
The Quinjet's gone.
It's got a big footprint on it.
Time to analyze.
Time to hack my way out of this.
I might have my drone to carry me out.
I was saying.
Actually,
Could I try to? My drones aren't meant for carrying.
At this point, maybe swim.
Are there?
Could I
drones
use
aren't
maybe?
he could use manipulate molecules of water to make it solid.
Well,
You do
no,
drones.
I don't want to be hitting the solid ground.
No, but I'm saying get down there and then. I'm saying get down there and then puff it up underneath.
I had considered like finding a
Well,
man
first I would have to make a good dive roll,
For
which I'm
fun.
not making.
Alright.
because I know he went up.
Are there emergency lifeboats or anything around that we can see?
Yes, they keep extra options of how to get off the emergency Supermax security island just in case the prisoners need to escape.
Well, this is the command room.
No, there's no lifeboats.
No.
They don't care if you die.
Is there
just
any like
shield.
scrap or anything that looks like it would be?
But
able
what
to
you
float?
can do is with the last bit left the facility.
There's a small piece of
Atticus.
wood that looks like it can support 2 people, but it can only support 1 person.
No, well, yes, or you can also send out an SOS and then abandon ship. That way you want to be in the water too long.
Or you could take turns floating on the driftwood
Until one of us dies. And
until one of you dies.
You have to jump far
After
enough
you get
away
in the
where
water,
the explosion doesn't hurt
You
you.
turn some of it into solid.
Okay, so
That's
I
what I'm
should
saying,
have
yeah.
SOS.
Can you change the heat density of the water?
Yeah,
no.
you can change the molecules of it.
You
I
can
can't
make
change the-
friction, so
All you
You have to
change the
just
air
speed up
around
the
it,
movement.
everything, yeah.
yeah, so
All
you
need
can
to
just
do
make it
is speed
survivable
movement of
water.
the molecules.
That is the question. Would I be able to make it survivable while
You could
do
probably-
it?
For probably.
Let's put it this way. As far as your character's concerned, the
You can
periodic
take
table
off.
is open to you.
Yeah.
Okay.
And a little bit beyond.
Well, I will send out that SOS signal if I can.
Yeah.
As I'm moving this way because it's like, well, let's not. Because that's my movement action. right?
Alright, so you're getting ready to jump in the water.
Good luck, guys.
Alright. Paul, what are you doing?
I'm following. I'm running and jumping on.
Except you're actually jumping in the water because you've got that action.
Yeah.
Alright.
Pretty much what I did. Pretty much what I did.
So does the skin density keep them from freezing? While he's still sitting there trying to think about changing the water.
Unfortunately, skin density probably makes him sink.
It's like,
Luke Cage had that problem.
So,
Yeah.
Agus is going over there and he's like, okay, I'm getting ready to prepare this for us, guys. And all of a sudden, doop, Paul just jumps.
Wow.
What are you doing, Remnant?
Um,
You got Creed in hand
I've
now?
got Creed in hand and I'm hoofing it. I guess Charles is also hoofing it.
Charles is
Yeah.
So you're at level 1 right now. Charles is hoofing it, yes.
Doom is fucking.
Oh, hey again. Oh, bye.
Charles runs out there and stops and thinks for a minute. Electricity. Water.
This is gonna go well.
So he begins to discharge himself.
Don't worry though, salt water.
Good intelligence roll right there, Charles.
It's salt water because it's the ocean.
Oh yeah. You heard of glass? Okay. So we're back to noon.
Yeah, do you have enough movement to get out?
Do I
Yeah, you can teleport.
Yeah.
I know, I just want
Another what?
I'll move in.
to sit in action.
And
And can I act?
Can you
No,
put
you
this
just use
on
two
top
moves
of
to
my
go.
character?
So
Oh, you use
You're-
the pen particle?
No, that's the other one that he's carrying out.
Crawl out of there.
That's good.
Piggyback ride.
so your small U is your big U.
Oh, no.
PG-13.
I was
PG-13. Paul Guidance. 13.
13 people to guide.
Alright.
Oh, wait,
Alright.
can
So
I should realize my initials are PC.
you see everybody leaving now.
Everybody's leaving. You can't see the big monster anymore.
Big monster. Who's the big monster?
There
I
was.
saw Big Entertainment.
Well, it's gone.
No.
You can't see it anymore anyway.
Well, I'm gonna get up out of the corner of the room and be like, well, that sucked.
Sorry.
And move up a level.
Alright, you're up here with everybody else that sees no way out.
And then we're gonna go. So
Meanwhile,
what's
Paul's
the plan?
Nope.
You
Nope.
die.
Just a bunch of nope.
So we have a sinking man.
Can he swim?
Probably my
Well, what will that use?
strength is
Is-
6.
You gotta kick really
I haven't
hard.
seen you do anything with your power, have I?
Not yet, actually.
No. Yeah.
Then you said-
just gonna jump or
You would see me getting ready to like, okay. Oh, get ready.
He's
Agnes.
like doing his magic.
Luke
So
Cage
which telling
time
me
swims
he's
so
doing
that
well
makes-
now.
He's flexing his fingers.
So it looks like he's gonna swim in.
huh?
Man.
He
Nice.
says he can swim.
And you take too long and
So he's swimming.
Hey. Perfect
Like I'll
opportunity.
just show you.
Well, I was gonna do one more thing.
Well, I was
I'm
gonna
gonna
ask.
do one more thing.
I was gonna.
What I was thinking was as everything's happening.
Right.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Roll defense, Paul.
Okay.
Did you really?
You've got a flea on you.
On or in?
No, PG-13.
Are you doing Ant-Man versus Thanos?
6.
No. PG-13.
They broke down
Six?
the science on that, and that's not going to go well for him.
Do you have a fate that you can use?
Yeah, but I doubt it's really gonna have enough matter.
It's gonna have a matter.
You should probably use it
You matter.
for your
Literally. You are matter.
Let's move faster in life. Didn't you introduce?
shield.
So 8.
What's happening?
Be evened out. He feels something strange inside of himself,
No.
stretching his inner constitution,
Just say dog.
ripping into his inner organs, but he's using his super dense skin to make sure that it just stays inside of himself. Oh no, your intestines don't have that. They're ripped, but your skin is keeping it inside.
I got a video you need to see. Sounded bad.
So yeah, he's probably having some issues with the swimming right now.
Well, he didn't hit the water yet. He's still.
Oh man, is he in the water or is he right there?
He's
No,
in it diving.
Well, no, he's in the air right now.
Okay, well he's in the air and then he has a distended stomach and seems to be screaming, but holding it in
Yeah.
instead of letting it out and farting.
Hey,
And
flash
let's
lights
go
is all-
ahead and run it real quick.
Uh,
Get you back up with everybody.
okay. So,
I haven't actually taken my action yet. Could I use that delayed action? Be like, hey, I got that.
To him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
what are you doing?
8.
8. What are you exactly doing?
I'm not trying to damage anything. I'm just trying to carry the man that he's literally carrying.
Yeah.
Help bro carry.
Yeah, that works.
He's bro carrying with you.
And you're like, what are you doing to me? You gonna play tug of war with Sabretooth? Yo!
Y'all are out in the van,
I got that.
successfully trucking away in your pontoon van.
No, they're successfully vanning away.
They are pontooning away because it's a pontoon
That'll
van.
work. That'll work.
It's a submersible pontoon, man.
Correct.
Yeah. Could we go like try and pick up Fleming?
You can try to,
Yeah.
if you want to. You
I'm
can
like waving to Fleming.
You can get to the surface and say, hey, anybody want to ride? If you do, you just have to be Latvian.
Yeah, I'm staying on top of the Doom van. Like,
Join Latveria!
Do you have a flag and everything? Just
yeah, we have a flag.
It actually surfaces with Doom
It's
standing on the
green
back
with a
of it.
white diamond and a Doom face. The Doom man.
It actually
Alright.
surfaces with Doom just sitting on the back of it.
Yeah.
Oh, like at the in the what was that? The opposite of Pirates of the Caribbean when the ship is sinking. Now this is coming out of the water. I'm just holding it. It starts with my head
So-
and comes out.
Everybody's preparing to basically leap off the landing
We all jump and then the
to
van
into the water.
surfaces.
So the van surfaces, as you see, and Doom standing on top of it, preaching about Latverian promises, and Paul standing next to you holding his gut, or he's in the air holding his gut, going,
Paul's on his way down.
Y'all are all deciding how to do things, and then all of a sudden, as you look forward, there's just dust falling in front of your face instead of Paul.
In the air.
Is there a guy growing from where
Yeah.
Paul was?
Nope.
You got
Is there a little tiny
You're
bit of
trying to
dust
figure it
too?
out, and then you look around, and you're trying to see if you're seeing what everybody else is seeing. You turn and you look, and you look at Charles, and you see him kind of stumble forward, and then his legs begin disappearing, and then the rest of him turns into ash as well.
Oh.
And you see what's left as you look around and try to find the people that you were with.
Oh, and Sabretooth got a little heavy all of a sudden, because you look over on your left, and
He's gone too?
Dust everywhere.
Fleming.
Doom, you
It's
look
gone
inside
now.
your van and you realize that the beast is gone,
Where's the beast?
that Deadpool's gone,
Not Deadpool. Ghost
that
Rider?
even Ghost Rider's gone.
What? Doom is all alone.
Doom is with Ronnie.
Doom's all
Doom
alone.
and Bloodsport stand alone as
Oh, we hold each other crying.
Remnant, Sabretooth, and Atticus stand alone on the surface deck. Again, still with the issue of the fact that the explosion has not stopped. That didn't fade to dust.
Well,
You're
Many of the
two
people
months.
who were probably inside who were going to kill you if they escaped probably have. However, the facility is still about to explode.
Yeah. So,
So even though you're shocked and in awe, you might need to be intelligent and think quickly.
We should probably.
Join Doom. He has a van.
You're already sent on SOS.
We've already covered that my clever hunter would say that we should go with the guy who's got a ride.
At least to get to shore.
Yeah.
then you can kill him.
Then you can betray him later.
Then you can figure out what you're doing.
Or he can sell you
Right
a
now-
Latvian promise.
You've got people that just disappeared into dust in front of you. You're on top of a facility that's about to just detonate.
Can I use
Cosmic awareness?
Yeah, yeah.
You sure can.
Alright.
Would you like me to?
Like what just happened?
And in your mind's eye, what you see is a man that's fueled by lightning and a large fella who's got purple skin.
Do I assume
As
that he's a
one is
cobra?
pushing the chest, pushing an axe into the other's chest, and he looks at him and says, "You should have gone for the head."
And came with pants down.
And he snaps.
And of course
And
I
as he
recognize
snaps, you recognize the gauntlet, you recognize all the infinity stones, and as he snaps, you understand that half the population of everything has been dusted into nothingness.
And I see him disappear.
Into a portal.
Even the animals.
The animals, the birds, the bees,
Not the bees.
even half of Atticus's brain cells are gone now.
If the bees
Making him
know
only
that-
slightly genius.
Actually, Atticus, you feel a surge of energy when this happens within you. As if
Sorry,
you're
guys.
connected to what happened. So you feel as if you're connected to something that just happened, like you're connected to this. Somehow. You don't
Way to go,
understand
Nicole.
how, but
Would,
you're connected to it.
would that trigger my visions?
All you know is you were trying to change
Actually, yes.
the molecular
And
density
you see
of
the
the
exact
water,
same
and then
thing.
all of a sudden everybody's gone. Way to
So-
go, Atticus!
With the vision that Doom just had, you have it as well.
Because of my vision,
Yes.
things that I've been having when I've been staying too late and playing video, games.
I do think that now that he's got
By the way,
vision.
I hope your research is backed up in the cloud.
I'm,
Doing it now.
Again,
I'm
facility. T-minus 15 seconds.
That's enough time to go back and grab the jump drive that you scored everything on.
He's like, screw this.
I mean, I don't think
T-minus 10
my
seconds.
my character would probably think that I'm not gonna be able to make that fall into the water.
Just change the molecules
Doom will catch you.
so that they're
Doom is offering salvation.
I mean,
We need to make it to the water first.
on your way down. Just change molecules to be more spread out, so it's basically here. I'll help you visualize.
What are you trying to do with more spread out?
There you are. That's
So it's less
visualization.
of an
Why
impact.
don't you just make yourself lighter?
Yeah.
Save yourself and not Sabertooth.
can I also make Donnie?
You can make a roll. Let's see, make a roll and see how many you can affect.
It didn't go well.
That's an 8 for
Oh.
intelligence.
8 total.
Yes.
Well, you got 2 people.
So
That's all he needs.
He needs to let Sabertooth die. Or you take Sabertooth
Oh.
and you let
Let's be honest. They both have healing factors.
Yeah. Make Sabretooth later, and
Whatever happened to Agent Zero?
I'll
Is that his?
heal.
Agent Zero is never.
Yeah,
Oh.
because Sabretooth, well, he's in a coma, so he may drown. But at least Remnant can hit the water and
Try
survive.
to swim.
Okay, Ronan.
Or
Well,
join Doom.
well, I'm gonna. I guess I'll do that instead because I would think that. he
So
would
y'all
be
are like
fine.
going Mary Poppins on this thing? Is that what you're saying?
No, they just
I'm-
got
I'm-
lighters and they basically slow fall.
So we don't
So
splat.
So still Mary
So you're slow falling into the water?
Yes.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like.
Is it still low?
Right now it is.
Okay,
I
so,
haven't-
but you're carrying him.
Yes. Because he's light as a feather.
He's light as a feather.
I believe there's a spell called Feather Fall.
That's
And then float like a feather, sting like a bee. No.
So what's
Stinging like a bee is what's gonna happen whenever
Yeah.
I hit the water.
Or you join Doom.
I'm still probably gonna hit the water.
Doom will catch you.
He'll catch you. He's got a freaking techno band.
So what you're telling me is
You'll survive. You hit the water. You'll survive. Then you can use that to clear your head. Regardless, you got 5 seconds in this one, so.
It'll knock you out and Doom will scoop you up.